To our top story. A year after a major oil spill blackened 15 kilometers of Tobago's coastline and devastated livelihoods of local fishermen, a new crisis is brewing, this time inland at the Studley Park landfill. Reporter Jewel Greene-George has more details.
The rainy season officially underway, environmental experts are sounding the alarm over thousands of barrels of hydrocarbon waste still sitting in open pits at the Studley Park landfill. In February 2024, an overturned barge in waters off Cove spilled an estimated 60,000 barrels of hydrocarbon liquid and 24,000 cubic yards of contaminated solid waste into Tobago's pristine waters. The cleanup took months, but the toxic aftermath is far from over. Environmentalists say these temporary pits, dug in haste during the emergency response, now threaten to become ground zero for an ecological disaster. The Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Service recently confirmed the start of the rainy season and the impending start of the Atlantic hurricane season. Both have escalated the urgency of the situation. The TTMS warns that heavy rainfall and storm systems could lead to widespread flooding in 2025. This raises the risk of hydrocarbon leachate contamination of nearby soil, water sources, and ecosystems if the waste is not finally properly disposed of. The Tobago House of Assembly had previously requested funding from the former administration to properly dispose of the waste. That plea went unanswered. Now, over a year later, the responsibility still lingers, along with the toxic sludge, and critics contend that containment, no matter how well intended, is not a substitute for proper disposal, especially with hurricane season fast approaching. However, hope may be on the horizon. The Minister of Energy and Energy Industries, Oropouche East MP Dr. Rudal Munilal, has acknowledged the issue, confirming that the ministry is now preparing a report and has initiated talks with THA officials. The nation remains in the dark about the real culprits of the oil spill as the threat of heavy rain looms ever closer for Tobago. Jewel Greene-George for Tobago Updates Television News.